Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam. Happy Easter, happy spring to you all. This is a time of new beginnings. You know, the first of the year, back in the ancient days in the lunar calendar, began with the first day of spring. We've changed that. We're on the different type of calendar now. I think they call it Gregorian. But we're in the new year for right about now. So I am going to do a springtime reading for you. I'm still going to start out with the Moonology deck. I'm getting organized as I speak. And we'll see what happens. I've added the Light Seekers deck because of their light spring colors. So we'll see what the messages are. Okay. And now, take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth 3 times, and let us begin. What is the springtime message for our collective? I've called in our spirit team for the tarot, ancestors, guides who help with these messages. Thank you. You're here too. Thank you, my darling. Mhm. Mhm. Special special insight for the artists, actors, performers, entertainers. The angel of the actors, performers, entertainers also just popped in to say I'm here. Okay. So let's see where we are at the beginning of spring. Minus the allergies, of course. And so, look, new moon in Libra, a new romance cycle begins for some of you out there. A full moon in Libra, this is going to be about relationships this spring. A win-win outcome is forecast. Let's see if the other one is going to be Libra too. Have some type of Libra influence. No, it doesn't, but it's a good advice. Don't let your past hold you back. This is a picture of the south node of the moon. Now, in your natal chart, this is where you have been, let's just say, very educated in life by life circumstances, right here. It is when the moon is in your south node, is where you can do things with your eyes closed, hands tied behind your back. But you're not supposed to stay there because now there's something called a north node, which is a little more difficult and frustrating. And you will find your north node in your natal chart. Those are the new skills, talents, and understandings that you are to develop. I am still working on mine, and it is still a pain, but it is required. That's one of our purposes for being on this planet today and every day. So, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have adjustments are required. So, let's see what is going on. Move this back a bit. Don't want to hit the light or knock out the battery. Let's see. Oh my. I'll do the old-fashioned, we'll just clarify. Let's start with the new romantic cycle beginning. Who gets the new romance? Who gets the new romance? Okay. All right. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. From the Light Seers deck, we have Two of Pentacles. Someone has a decision to make because someone is doing a juggling act. That is also frustrating in itself. And someone has the Nine of Pentacles. Well, I can see what this is going to be already. Someone doesn't know whether or not they want to be single or in a partnership. And that's because they have withdrawn from partnerships. This is the Eight of Cups. Okay. And they probably have withdrawn from this King of Swords. And for some of you, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energies, this King of Swords has withdrawn from relationships also. Well, guess what, buddy and budette? A new romantic cycle is about to begin for you, whether you like it or not. So be prepared. Be prepared. Now let's move on. And it looks a win-win outcome is forecast. So this will be a very beneficial relationship for you that's coming. Okay? It's about time, don't you think? A win-win forecast. Win-win outcome. Okay. Am I going to leave that? I'll put it back in as is. And these cards, as many as there are very easy to shuffle. So it's going to be moving smooth sailing right on into these new romances this spring, and our new beginnings, because it's not just about romance. And new information, career changes, I heard Spirit say, just a whole new beginning for us. A win-win outcome is forecast. And what area of our lives, the collective lives? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, major changes, and this could also be for Capricorn. This is the Devil card. Nope, sorry, this is the Death card. Death and rebirth. That's what this is about. This is death and rebirth. New career opportunities, new lifestyles, new relationships. No more doing things the way you've done them before. Everything is new now. Yeah, and it is, look, the Wheel of Fortune. This is the wheel. Let's just say it was engineered by the gods or the universe, whichever you believe in. Your good fortune's coming in. And it's coming in with clarity, the clarity of the Ace of Swords. So now you know what you need to know to create the right situation for you. All you have to do is go for it. In the meantime, some of you are still trying to get out of the muck and mire of emotions. Water is a symbol of emotions. And look, you see that this is the blackbirds. They are the messengers of Odin, Norse god Thor's dad, pulling the ship to safety, the boat rather, pulling it into a peaceful place. This is the Six of Swords. Like I said, guided by the gods. Yeah, because there is a separation. There has been a separation, Three of Swords. And it didn't go too well. All right? But now you can prepare yourself for a whole, look at this, Four of Wands, whole new beginning, stability, friends. This is a good time. Look at the tambourine. Whenever you see the tambourine dancer, it's a good time coming. Okay, so you're on your way to something grand, something fun. Now let's dig into this. Don't let your past hold you back. What is this card about? South Node stuff. About doing things the way you're used to doing them. Let's see what those things are. Let's see. What we will do no longer. Spirit, show us what we no longer need to do. What is it that we no longer need to do? We may be able to slip in and out maybe on a weekend, once, twice a year. I'm serious, a year. But that is no longer our daily norm. We have a new normal now. Spirit, show us what it is we no longer have to do for our new life. Okay. Oh. The Knight of Wands. We don't have to go running around anywhere. Look, see the horse? We don't have to be running off half-cocked. No more running around. No more moving from place to 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 place. Looking for happiness, looking for joy. Oh, look. And some, Page of Swords, it looks like the lessons have been learned. Wow, this is a deep reading. Wow, yeah. We no longer have to be Five of Swords confused or manipulated. Mm-hmm. And we no longer have to will our way through to reach our goals because everything has fallen into place. Wow. Cards at the bottom of the deck. Four of Swords. For some of us, it's time just to take a nap. For other of us, it's just time for us to sit back and say yes. Yeah. So, my dear darlings, be prepared for that new romantic cycle that's about to begin. Prepare yourself and enjoy that win-win outcome that you created all on your own. And don't backslide into the past. We don't need any more bad vibes. It's springtime, for God's sake, and the goddess' sake. Time for joy, new life, new beginnings, new money. This is Grand Madam. Much love.